Well, hello everyone. My name is Brian Needleman, and this is Sasha, and we're saying hello from Philadelphia, and want to wish you and yours a wonderful Thanksgiving, however you choose to celebrate it or not celebrate it. This video I want to dedicate to my long term good friend, Jason Morrow. He put a post up a little while ago, not too far after Biden winning the election. And what he essentially talked about was that we are all that each other has. And his reference being that despite the results of the election, it was time to build those connections with people as opposed to, I love you, yes, I love you, I love you, as opposed to disconnect from people. And that really touched me on a deep level. And I just want to let you know, Jason, that I appreciate not just your words, but having the courage to share them. And I'm also going to heed those words. Yeah, okay, want to get down? Okay. Uh, okay. I'm back. Sasha was smelling some turkey coming out of the oven, and despite as much as she loves me holding her in her arms, I had competition. I can't compete with the smell of the turkey. Anyhow, this is one of those Thanksgivings that are different for everyone. It's not a typical Thanksgiving where we experience being together with all of our loved ones. In my family, it's just me and my mother here. I was COVID tested before I came in, and we're seeing the rest of the family via Zoom. And all across the world, certainly across this country anyway, a lot of people are having to do that. There's a lot of grief around the table this time of year. There's been over 260,000 deaths from COVID 19, which means that in the majority of those families, people are grieving the loss of someone. For me, Thanksgiving is always difficult because my father died 2 years ago over Thanksgiving. So for me, it's a reminder of grief and loss. And I know that this is shared by many people all over the world and all over the country. Um, but it's a time that we have to work toward building connections to one another as opposed to segregating from each other. I don't believe in the saying that time heals all wounds because it doesn't. Time does not heal wounds, but there are many wounds that will heal with time, and that there are many wounds that will take time to heal. I know this is a tough Thanksgiving for a lot of folks out there, and I think that what's important is that we find a way in our hearts to come back to each other, as my friend Jason Morrow talked about. That's really what it's all about. It'll take time, folks. People always ask me, personally, professionally, how do we forgive? How do we heal from wounds? With time is a start. Takes a lot of patience, but what it also takes is a desire to reconnect with one another in a way that we choose to connect with what is really important. Now, what is that one thing? What is that thing that we want to connect with? No, that's for you to figure out for yourself. So, happy Thanksgiving to everyone, however it is that you choose to celebrate or not celebrate. And I thought Sasha was coming to join me to say goodbye, but I guess not. So, anyhow, happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate, to those that don't celebrate. Be safe. Please wear your mask out there. I'm going to end this with a quote from the movie The Fly, in which Richard Jeff Goldblum says that flies have no politics. The virus has no politics. It doesn't care what we are. So be safe out there. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and use everything for advancement. Appreciate where you are and what you have. For me, this has been a very, very trying year. But fortunately, things have turned up for me financially, mentally, and I have a lot to be grateful for. But I'm also unlucky. There are a lot of people that are suffering out there because of the pandemic, and people are wondering what they have to be grateful for. So be grateful for what you do have, because there's a lot of people that don't have. All right, take care of yourselves. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye.